Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things. And big chance! And they can counter here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Odo. Yamal. Out of play for a throw. And that's another throw. Chiellini calmly anticipates. Neymar. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Odo has it out wide and in space, looking to go deep, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Edmilson. Passing is crisp and sharp, and no, that was never going to make it. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Deep cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Too much on that, it's gone out. Suarez is herring after that one. Messi. Chiellini cuts it out. Looking for options for movement. It's a good-looking... It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Aimed into... Oh, smashing header! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Pass somewhat off target. Xavi Alonso, and it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's found a way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Manchester United deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Shoots! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through.
Great chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Now look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That has not gone well. Park Ji-sung played it early. Mackay finds himself offside. And it's Otto. Crosses it in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Two added minutes
Park
have been
Ji-sung.
indicated.
Great ball, and he's in here. Nice interception, well timed. Header! He will be livid with himself. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
And a quick reminder today,
it's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Barcelona very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the game has already resumed here. And here's Mackay. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot could... And the shot! That could spell trouble. Look, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And another try! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In he goes again. No mistake. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Goes for a shot! It's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Oh, terrible pass. Oh, super. And the finish! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Neymar has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Mackay! And he hits the net. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough. This shooting chance! Otto.
The attendance for this match was
He's trying to skip past his man.
72,306.
Xavi Alonso. Now, can they get him away? He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Park Ji-sung. Oh, No joy this time. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance, surely! Oh, denied at the last.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator. Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Strong running down that left flank. And a shot! Over to the left.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Xavi Alonso. That has ended up in no man's land. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Neymar gets a good foot in there. Polo. Out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's the keeper's ball. Neymar. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Otto. Crosses it in here. Cleared without hesitation. And the pass is intercepted. And that's a throw-in. Opts for safety. Flores, played out towards the right wing.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Pinged towards the front line. Chiellini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's in space and looking for options. Danger averted for now. Cross needs to be good.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now, this could be a chance. It's a promising position. Aimed beyond the defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mackay providing an outlet on that flank. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bergomi. Edmilson. Now Otto. And it's Edmilson. Yamal. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, can he get onto this? Great work on the overlap. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he cuts out the supply. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising. There's the header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Mackay. And it's Otto. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yep, it's a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Here's Xabi Alonso, and this is Park Ji-sung. Oh, chance for a shot! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
That is great defending, so alert. No foul, says the referee.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Under an awful lot of pressure. Guerrero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Flores, engages and forces him off the ball. Yamal. Xabi Alonso. That's a cute ball. Well, there's the clearance. The referee has given a corner. Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Park Ji-sung. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. That's Park Ji-sung. Yamal. Now it's Mackay. Gives it back. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen...
It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Albert Ferrer. Xabi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's picked it up out wide.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Polo. nicely aimed pass. Edmilson.
Xavi Alonso.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Flores. He's shifted it to the flank, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Flores. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Neymar. Mackay.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Park Ji-sung. Shot, surely!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Yamal. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Mackay. He's played it back. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. Oh, some tackle that. Peru can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And he's straight offside. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Bergomi. Just 5 minutes left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got full! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Peru are looking to break at pace. Park Ji-sung. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
No, again, there's no way through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Real chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. And he's being shifted off it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
And the keeper has it. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as they come. Although I personally like to see him paired up with some ball-playing defenders. His distribution is decent, but you want him to focus on the main task, which is defending, and that he loves.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Odo. Yamal has it out wide and in space. And it's Xabi Alonso. Now it's Yamal. Well, that's a little loose. It's a really well-measured ball.
Oh, nice one too, very nice.
And he's there to belt it away. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he thumps it clear. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Not much subtlety about that challenge. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Oh, what a climb! Goal! Barcelona! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Park Ji-sung. Odo. Yamal. Shot could be on.
It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind.
Chiellini gathers from the goal kick. Well, that is one way to stop him. Good ball, good take.
He gets big! He will be livid with himself.
Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Okay, has found the net here, of course.
Park Ji-sung.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Ball is over the line. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Haaland.
Pretty robust defending.
It's played through for him. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. And he's picked it up out wide. Pedro Porro finds himself offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Mbappe.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Park Ji-sung receives him.
There's the header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Edmilson.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now he climbs up big! Son Heung-min. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the run. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Now it's Haaland.
Bruno Fernandes. Albert Ferrer calmly anticipates.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Pedro Porro could try cutting inside here. Chiellini gets it away. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Threads one in, spread neatly. He's onside. Neymar plays it in. Brilliantly cut out. Son Heung-min. Now it's Haaland. Now, can they get him away? Oh, they could be caught out here. Played towards the other side.
Good switch, that.
Oh, this looks sharp. It's Park Ji-suk. He's picked his way through. Played in by Park. Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Nicely spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Terrific header! And it's come back out to him. They've done it! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
Mbappe!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Pressing high and with purpose. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Can he get it through? And he's whipped it across. Oh, that should get the job done. Right card. Now, can they get him away? Here comes the cross. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Looking to play him in. Played back in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's lofted through here. Pirlo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, well measured. Xavi Alonso. Gnabry. Xavi Alonso.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's there to belt it away. Pirlo. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And here's Mackay. That's tidy. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Chance, surely! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Mackay really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Mackay. Messi,
A player who needs no introduction.
and there's green grass ahead of him. Albert Ferrer,
Kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Xavi Alonso, and it's Edmilson. Park Ji-sung. Alonso. Xavi Alonso cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And it's Gnabry.
And no, he's seen through all of that.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Otto. Otto has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. It's come backwards here.
Mbappe. Messi.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Gnabry could try cutting inside here. Cleared away.
Pirlo.
Pele has created one goal already. Threads one in.
Nicely intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Mbappe. Messi. Pele.
Tries to pass it through.
Chance! Spread out to the left. There's the whistle for half-time.
So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
No reported change to either side during the break.
Mackay looking to add to his goal.
Gnabry receives it in a wide position. Now can they get it back? Gnabry gets into a good position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's a throw. Rudiger. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Played out to the left flank.
Roberto.
And it's Xavi Alonso.
Edmilson.
Looking for options for movement. He's through here. He's come in hard.
He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Xavi Alonso, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So we've reached the hour mark. Xavi Alonso,
Edmilson.
ball's gone out of play.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11. El dorsal 23.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Serán sustituidos por
McAllister
el dorsal
is
14.
always scanning the pitch for targets.
El dorsal 20. El dorsal
And it's Roberto. That has been knocked clear. Vinicius Junior. McAllister. De Roberto. Looks across and plays it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Pele. Albert Ferrer. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Roberto. In once more. Vinicius Junior. Back into the middle. De Roberto. Might be danger here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Park Ji-sung. And he was quick to react. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. It's Roberto. And it's Guardiola. Passing nice and neat. Goes for goal! It is a very, very good save.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Albert Ferrer. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's very neat. Crosses it in. Araujo tries to clear. He came in hard, very hard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
The ball has bounced loose now. Great vision.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Searching pass he's played there. Gnabry with the rises! It's always been caught napping. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Gnabry swings in across. Cleared without hesitation. And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football. Up he goes! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Guardiola, played out to the left flank. He is through here. He's having a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Cleared away.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Gerrard with the foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, if you judge a striker by his goals, Ruud van Nistelrooy has to be held in the highest regard.
He is a goal-scoring phenomenon.
Yeah, a real master who, when you think of his work, doesn't appear to have a weakness. As poachers go, he's supreme.
Schneider. So, what can they make of this? Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Schneider's... He's got full! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Park Ji-sung. He's in a great position here. And that could set him on his way. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, smashing header! Goal, Barcelona! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Big chance, Mackay! Cleared without complication. And it's Xabi Alonso. Incoming to gets his head on it! Mackay is flagged offside. It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Schneider. Edmilson. Otto tries making a foray down the right. It's an early cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
A heavy challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Van Nistelrooy. Big chance! He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a booking. Bergomi. No way through. Messi. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bergomi gets it away.
And it's Rodri. That has been slung wide.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And here's Schneider. He slings it and he shoots! Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries a deft little ball. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely spread. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Delivers the ball. And he's taking no chances there. Otto, looking for the run.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Played into the box. Punched away.
It's Roberto.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he was quick to react. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Back into the middle. Oh, good spread. Now it's Schneider. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And this is Park Ji's bullish header! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any...
And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again. And it's Drogba. And here's Bale.
Bergomi.
That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Ødegaard. Vardiol has it in a wide position. Tries to get it clear. David Villa. Vardiol receives it in a good position here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Gnabry is one whose deliveries we all know about. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He's in space and looking for options. Oh, what has happened here? Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll happen.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Park Ji-sung deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Over to the left.
Alexander-Arnold cuts it out.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Nice looking ball. Gnabry providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Ribery. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Roberto. Defending here is really tight. Xavi Alonso. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And this is Park Ji-sung. Look at the space here. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Xavi Alonso promptly onto that, and that is that. Barcelona finding their passes. And this is Gnabry. Gnabry! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Alexander-Arnold taking charge of the dead ball. It's Drogba! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's Roberto. And the counter is on. And that is out of play. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Gnabry. Mackay thinks about the shot. To Roberto. Oh, nice touch. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I've always liked the look of Cole Palmer, Peter, who is a versatile attacker, but I think sometimes we kind of get a bit mixed up with versatility and flexibility.
Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. De Michelis cuts out the pass.
Can he get on the end of this? And it's made its way to him. Tries to... Gets his head on it! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Vieri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner.
And the shot!
Well, now it's a race.
In he goes again! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Albert Ferrer, and he's hit it long. He's in plenty of space here. That's an excellent interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And this is Hullet.
In it, he rises! Has another go! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Beckenbauer. Barcelona are 3 down and sinking. And it's Palmer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's on it, can he get away? And it's
a mighty effort! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And That has been knocked clear. Passing nice and neat. Played out to the left flank.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mackay. Now it's Park Ji-sung. And he was quick to react. Palmer. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Palmer. Nicely weighted ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira is firing after that one. Now it's Hullet. It's played through for him. Bergomi.
Palmer proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Tries to pass it through. Chance here to counter. Knocks it into space. Palmer. Now the ball in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que junto a las puertas de acceso al estadio hay instaladas unas huchas destinadas a recoger sus donativos para nuestra campaña solidaria en favor de los más necesitados. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. That's Park Ji-sung. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's tidy. Otto going full steam down the flank. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Beckenbauer. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Edmilson. Over to the left. Looking to play him in. Well, this is Gnabry. Bullish header! They've done it! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Cross needs to be... Oh, what a climb! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
It's become a case of men against boys. Beckenbauer. Barcelona needing a change of fortune here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gnabry. Now it's Mackay. Edmilson. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 23.
Guardiola.
Xabi Alonso.
And here's Drogba. Played out wide.
Serán sustituidos
Back into the middle.
el
That's a
dorsal
super give and go.
14,
And it's Ser Roberto.
el dorsal 20,
Played in with purpose.
El dorsal 6. Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. There's a sharp little ball here. Played a header! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's found the way through. And across it goes. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Roberto. McAllister. Now it's Drogba. Otto. Now it's Park Ji-sung. That's Guardiola. Passes coming off in quick succession here. No, that's been intercepted. Nesta. Now he's off and running.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Spread neatly. Roberto. McAllister. Into the last quarter of an hour. McAllister. Barcelona finding their passes. Adriano. Can he latch on to this? Chiellini. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Roberto Carlos tries to play it through. In towards the back stick. Giroud! Guardiola. Roberto. De Michelis kept his eye on it, and he's there. Park Ji-sung.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Roberto. Crosses it into the area.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a begging.
Oh, what has happened here? And this is Roberto Carlos. Otto. Guardiola. Great vision. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Otto. Terrific header! And that comes to nothing. Spread out to the left. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
We have already started here. That'll be a throw.
And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Sneijder. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. This is the time you need that pace.
Neymar gets through on his own.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders. His
terrific header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Xavi Alonso. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Played out wide. That is a brilliant interception.
Sneijder. Now it's Eto'o. And here's the chance to counter. Eto'o.
Oh, this is a terrific run. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's picked his way through. Now it's Mackay. Barcelona still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Yamal.
And here's Neymar.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Threads one in. Otto puts them all in. Thuram gets it away.
Saliba getting this one clear.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Park Ji-sung.
A header!
And that's caused a worry or two.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh no, this does not look good. And a shot.
Yamal.
And it's Eto'o.
Edmilson.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Neymar.
Played out to the left flank.
Park Ji-sung
Has it in a wide position.
drives it in. Eto'o
Driving on and making good progress. And he's only too happy to take that back.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
A nice sequence of passes, this.
Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Yamal. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Schneider. It's run loose here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's forced to go back. And it's Otto. And that intercept. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're off again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Park Ji-sung. That looks a decent ball. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Has a look and plays it forward. Barcelona could counter here. And this is Neymar. He's onside. It's Neymar! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Schneider! Now, and it's come back out to him. Bale concedes a free kick for that. Pinches it off him. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Good take, and is he in? And that is expertly dealt with. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aims beyond the defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lahm. Schneider. Eto'o. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 7, Bale.
Bergamo.
Numero 20, Eto'o. Numero
Chiellini.
23, numero 8,
McAllister.
Messi. Numero
It's
13,
Albert Ferrer.
Schneider. Lasciano il
It's
campo
Park
per
Ji-sung.
il numero 9.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got
Il
away.
numero 22, il numero 17, Ronaldinho. Attenzione, una
And that would
sostituzione.
have been some goal.
Ronaldinho just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Park Ji-sung.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Ronaldinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Ronaldinho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pass somewhat off target. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that is a little undercooked. Dembele. Great vision. Moved on forwards. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely weighted ball.
Park Ji-sung.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's come loose. Can he get on the end of this? It's all a little bit desperate, but oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. Yamal. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good spread. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's a little off target. Not the most convincing of passes. McAllister. Tala. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Nesta goes direct. Ronaldinho picks it up out wide.
It's Park Ji-sung.
Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Il quarto uomo
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, that's fabulous. Vieira. Nicely aimed pass. Adriano. And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
And
after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Oh, he's been caught napping.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early.
And the finish! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Xavi Alonso.
Edmilson.
Odo. Looking for the run. Played into space out wide.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Edmilson.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Yamal. Oh, super ball.
Otto puts them all in.
Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter, there's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Mackay! Now, who's going to be first to this? Great ball, and he's in here.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
Lamina. He's looking wide. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Edmilson.
Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung.
Stood up well to him there.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Taken back almost at once.
Can he get on the end of this?
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Gabon clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Edmilson.
Looking to play him in. Can he finish? Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
And it's Otto.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's found a way through. Now the delivery.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Lemina.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Quality ball.
Yamal. Now Otto. Yamal. Edmilson. He shifted it to the flank.
Park Ji-sung.
Well seen, saw that coming. Passes short and sharp. Thinks about the shot. A header! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And he's managed to get free. He's being urged to shoot. Chance to... It's a mighty effort! And it's half-time here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Park Ji-sung. Neymar. Now it's Mackay. Otto. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. That's a little off target.
Mackay really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nicely weighted ball. Lemina. And it's pulled, climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Manchester United are 2 up early in the second half. Now it's Lemina. Is there any support? Real chance! It's in! Right back in the game! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play.
Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He'll try... Oh, what has happened here? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Lemina. Now it's Aubameyang. And he's picked it up out wide. Chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. That's very neat. Hangs it. Oh, shooting chance! Point-blank header!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real sight.
Takes a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Played out to the left flank. Well, that's well spotted. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Played out wide. Drives it. Oh, what a climb! And he hits the net! Do not write them off! Back they come! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Changement en cours.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. We have ourselves a real game here.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Guardiola, he's beaten the last man, and the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Guardiola fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Now it's Aubameyang.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now there's a fine ball, played in. And that should get the job done. And it's a corner. Chiellini clears it away. Look at the space here.
Gabon clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Parla going full tilt down the right-hand side. Looking to go deep. And a chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lamina, distributed tidily. The less said about that pass, the better. Ronaldinho. And it's Drogba. And Parla.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And this is Drogba! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Oh, easy pickings there. 5 minutes to add. And the counter is on.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Changement. Le numéro 9. À sa place, le numéro 11.
He has found the way through. Shot a goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
It's Lamina.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. He's gone direct. And Czech pulls off a sensational save.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's that, the end. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides as it...